Tea with the T, with Simone and Joe on the What's Up Radio Show.
And it's time for some tea, some piping hot tea.
That intro sound real good.
I know. Got me that sweet now.
Yeah.
I give thanks to you, Scotty. Guys, before we talk to our guest, who is here, I just want to get into a little story here that I think is really important. And I wanted to talk about it last week, but I didn't get a chance. So I'm going to do that now. Just to keep you updated on some of the stuff that's going on in the U.S. I think this is something that we all should have an eye on. Even though we're outside of the U.S., because it will eventually affect us all if this does happen. Now, basically in a nutshell, the Russian officials, they are right now in production of a missile. Yeah? It's a short-range, nuclear-ready cruise missile system that they're in production of right now. Now, the U.S. government, they are actually in a treaty. They have been in a maybe 2 decades long treaty with Russia. It's a peace treaty. Yeah. So there's supposed to be peace between the US and Russia. Both sides have, signed off on that about 2 decades ago. That is still in effect to this day. However, the US government is basically saying to Russia, this missile that you guys are producing right now, we don't like it. And it has our friends really nervous. Yeah? So, how about you stop producing this nuclear warhead and everything will be good. But if you continue to produce this and actually create these missiles, we're going to break the treaty and we're going to come into Russia and we're going to destroy it for you. Now, yes. So it's like, okay, picture this way. I like to put it in layman's terms. I could just imagine Trump calls up Russia one day and he's like, yo, fam, what's going on? You know what I mean?
Do the Trump impression again.
Yo, fam.
That's Trump.
That's Trump.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's like, yo, fam. Russia is Putin, yeah? Is Russia Putin? Yes. Good.
I think
right.
so.
So, they're close.
So we can do Putin there, right?
Yeah, I can do Putin. No, hold on. So Trump calls up Putin, but I thought they were best friends. As far as I know, they were close friends, So he called up Putin, was like, yo, fam, what's going on? And Putin was like, I hear you know Soj. Yeah, that's Putin. You hear Putin? I hear you know Soj. Stokely's dying right now, guys. I want my listeners to see Stokely right now. So he was like, yeah, I hear Soj.
Right.
And Trump was like, well, here tune though. Cause Stokely, can I tell the story, please?
I'm not even here.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Now he was like, here we're going on though, here tune. I hear that you did making this missile thing, right? And I don't know if I like that because it got my people calling me, right? And them nervous. So I feel you should stop though, fam. And Putin is like, what do you mean stop, fam? But this ain't got nothing to do with you. Just cool yourself. You know what I mean? The missiles ain't pointed at the US and they get pointed at one. You know what I mean? Just cool. You're my brethren too. I won't do that to you. And Trump is like, yeah, but it got my friends nervous. Like pointed at them. You know what I mean? And them calling my phone to tell me to talk to you. So I gotta talk to you. So you gotta stop the production, fam. Or I ain't gonna come and I ain't gonna fight you, dog. Like, we ain't gonna fight. And we ain't want that, because we cool. And basically, Putin said, well, I hope you can fight. See ya. And put down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Putin's pretty annoyed.
So that's what's going on right now in the U.S., between the U.S. government and the Russian
It was a real
government.
high-level discussion between Putin and Trump.
It was very high level, trust me.
That's true.
It was along those lines, but it was more official.
That's layman.
Yeah, they probably used nicer words.
Probably.
But that's pretty much how it went to me in my head. So, I think we need to have our eye on this because I feel like a lot of things are going on, military-wise, politics-wise, outside of Barbados and the Caribbean, that in turn will affect us down the line. But because it's so far away, we don't check for these things. So I just wanted to bring that up. I want the people of Barbados to, go and do your research, watch some CNN, watch some world news, and see what's going on. So that was the little piping hot tea I have today. And that's hotter than you think. Yeah, it is. So go do your research, guys. See what's going on. I'm going to try to keep you up to date as much as I can and bring some more tea to you. we have our guest in the studio, and I won't keep it any longer. Actually, no, I can go another break. Give me another little 5 minutes. So we'll be right back, guys, with our guest for tonight. Don't go nowhere.
It's C with the T with Simone and Joe on the What's Up Radio Show.